Yeah. Yes, we are live. I was waiting for that live to show
Where is
this
our
way.
business partner that's supposed to declare us that we are
Wait,
live? Eh?
that's
We are
true.
taking
Where's
a
our
nap.
business partner?
After the
Yeah,
past
they
minute,
are
we just
tired.
look down. They are downstairs
We
again.
say yes, we are live.
Yes, we are live and we miss her. Yes, so we are live and we are so excited to be here. In fact, this week in our business community, there are a lot of good news. Said Elwari.
Hallelujah.
Yes, so a lot of good news that's giving us happiness. That's in fact giving us more confidence that we are in the right path. Yes. See, my own direct coach, just rank up and unlock $5,000 monthly in our business. Yes. Before we finish dancing and rejoicing, my senior coach just unlocked
$12,000
$12,000. Hey, monthly fix for life.
for life. Live.
Hey, who is here to dance? Who is
They
here
are
to rejoice?
excited, yeah.
Hey, see, this business is changing life. If you are out there, you have been watching us live, you have been seeing our posts, you have been seeing our heart, and you have not taken action. It is time to take action. Don't sleep. My business partner that's not here, but they will say, sleep with one eye, open one and close another one. So don't let people just celebrating without you. People are climbing the height that is lifting them up every day.
Yeah. The
In this
ladder that
business, yes, the ladder, yes, they're climbing to the height. People are rejoicing and we are happy in this business. Even we that started have not get there, we are looking up to the price, the heights of the price. Yes, because we know we'll be there. If those that through them, we get to the business through them, are ranking up and making it, nothing will stop us from getting there. So if you have not started this business or you have not checked it out, it's better you check where you are watching us from now. Just check the bio. Look for the website. Register right now. So that will give opportunity to watch our webinar. You will check this business out and you're going to start. See, and a lot of promotion going on. I was discussing with my business partner before we start this go live because these days, especially towards the end of let's say for last year and beginning of this year, there are a lot of promotion goodies in this business. And people are grabbing it, people are ranking up, people are making it, they are making dollar. And the good part is that you don't have to stop your job to start this business. You start it and build it alongside your professional job. So which make it easy. And the business fits into your daily activities. You are the one that will create time for your business. So your starting is business. Let's get you started. Just register right now. In fact, you can see the website on the screen. Check it. Take the one or where you're watching from. You are going to definitely see the website. Register right now. Then we'll be able to give you that opportunity to work webinar. And the next thing, because you are going to see the testimony that we're talking about, you are going to see how people are going to share testimony, how the people are they started from the grass and they are now living in grace. People are living their dream life. Guess what? One of us is not here. You know where she is? She's in cruise. Cruise. Yes, enjoying. And there are many more. Some of our leaders this year, this is second vacation they are taking, cruise or some other places. You know what is this portion is? Their business. What are you waiting for? When your mates are making it online. And this business, you don't keep any inventory. You don't need to be tech savvy before you start this business. You don't ship any goods to anywhere. Our system do everything for you. We have system in place that is working for everybody. And this people that are making it, this system has helped them. This business has helped them. They have lifted people up. People are now living their dream life. People are enjoying and they are living their dream life. So what are you waiting for? It is time to get started. Check it out. Check it out. Especially immigrants like us. All of us will know. You see, when you see people like you people that speak the same language, people that you are from, they have the same background, and are doing something and succeeding. Why don't you check it out? At least, though, and we know that there are a lot of scammers online, but don't close the two eye. If you close the two eye, the good one also will pass by. And everybody know the price of things now. Everybody know there are a lot of things to spend on. Even all your bills are increasing. The money you spent last year, the cost of living last year, compare it to this year, we see that there's a lot of everything is increasing. Check your bills that you paid last year. Check what you are paying this year. And are you going to fold your hands without doing nothing? So don't fold your hands. Check the business out, and we're here to help you. Everybody you see here are capable of helping you. We belong to a group of entrepreneurs. If you worldwide, entrepreneur worldwide, online business, we have training, we have free mentorship, we have coaching. And if you join us after watching the webinar, you want to proceed, you have to pay $149, which is access fee. That will help us to introduce you to the company we partner with Biana for 52 years. That will help us to show you the commission plan. That will help us to let you know how our business work back end. People back end, there are people that are there because your business work on automation. Most of the job is done for you. Although it requires your effort. You need to have some percent, let me say 10% to it. Like you see us now, we're working on our business, we're adding our own percent. There's this automation that is working for us. There are people at back end that are there working on your behalf. And you, guess what? You're not paying them. You don't pay your mentor, you don't pay your coach. Our system is built to help everyone at any level. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need any knowledge of online background, and you can run it from anywhere. Our people in vacation now, they are still running their business. Why they are there? They are still making money. Some of them they are even closing deals right now. They are making it happen. You can make money anywhere from this business. So don't fold your hands. We are so excited to be here today because the gospel of our business. I quote one of my business partners also, and again, the gospel of our business that we have been preaching, the result is showing. We are glad to be here. We are happy because we can see it. We know it before, but now it's like you bring something home. Yeah, we've been seeing it. We have been seeing other people, and from every part of the world. You talk of Asia, they have ranked up. You talk of white people, African, everywhere. And you earn your money. There's in a legitimate way. Yes. There's nobody that will query you. You don't have to be scared. That's why we see us showing our faces. You don't have to be afraid of anything. That's why we can show our faces. We are professionals. We even tell you where we live. You can trace us, check our website. And guess what? When you join our business, you pay $149, we build your website for you. You don't have to go and spend money to build website. You don't have to go and pay anybody for any training. You don't have to go and pay anybody for a mentor. If you want to start alone, running your business without having any experience, you need some people to put you through. Some people pay huge amount of money to get those training. I know what? Our training is full. It's like you are attending school course. In fact, you are going to be given certificate. If you finish any course, you get your certificate that you have been trained for this. And as you go in your business, you know what? Your income grows. If you become coach, you unlock another source of income in our business community. And through this business, many people are able to identify their income to make. When you live in abundance and you have a business mindset, you have positive mindset, you want to invest every money. You don't want it to stay in the bank there. You want to invest everything. That money will come from right and left, from front, from back, and you're enjoying your life. You build assets, you have things everywhere. And in this business, I'm telling you, you're going to grow that mindset. You are going to have that shift mindset. Even if your mindset is negative, when you join our community, your mindset will change. You know what our one of our weekly training says? Millionaire mindset. I mean, millionaire mastermind. That is to tell you that you are going to, because these ones are build millionaires. So, millionaires, if you want to become one of us, because these ones you are seeing are millionaires in the making. I'm telling you, and I'm telling the truth. So let's go ahead and do it. And because I'm so excited today, because I have this good news, in fact, and it's close. Oh, my mentor and direct coach has ranked up, and I'm happy for her. My senior coach has ranked up, and I'm happy for her too. So what are you waiting for? Come and join us and start making dollars. So we're going to introduce ourselves right now before we go to today's topic. My name is Rebecca. I'm originally from Nigeria. I am a chef. I live in California, USA, and I'm also a successful digital business owner and a mentor. Thank you. Let my business partner by my side introduce herself and let it go round. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mentor Rebecca. Hi, our viewers. My name is Saidat. I'm a mom. I'm an healthcare worker. I'm also a global business owner.
Thank you.
Hello, beautiful
Abiola,
people. Wow.
go ahead and introduce yourself. You are muted. You are muted, Abiola.
No, I think Abimbola was introducing
No.
herself. Okay,
Oh,
so my
Mentor,
name is hello, beautiful people. Happy weekend and hope you are enjoying your weekend. My name is Abiola. I'm an educator, also a successful digital business owner. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight.
thank you. Abiola, Abimbola, thank you.
Hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing today? Happy weekend and happy Easter to everyone. Hope you are enjoying your Easter period and the holiday. I'm Abimbola. I'm originally from Nigeria. I live in US with my wonderful family. I'm an healthcare worker, online business owner, CEO of Bimi Great Consult. So you also can become a CEO, and it's not difficult at all. All you need to do, just have open mindset, then take action. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you so much. That is it. CEO, who want to be CEO, come and join us so that you will name your business. You will name your business. Mine is Jordan Business Consultant. So Bimigate, gas question. What's your business name, Saidat?
Saidat Digital Growth.
So did you hear that? So you will name your business your own name. It's better than go and service someone for years, and at the end of the day, God forbid they fire you. What do you have from there? What is your gain? You only earn the money, and before the year goes ahead, you finish the money you earn there. By the time you pay your bill, you pay this, you pay the mortgage, you pay that, you pay tax, you pay everything. But if you take from that money to start business in your own name, you grow it. See, these people that started, they started with some money. They may not even spend that 12,000 that she's earning monthly now when she started this business. Look at where she is now. So that is what can happen when you take action at the right time, because time is going, so that you not be regretting. Oh, and I saw this. Oh, they used to say I used to see them. Okay, so let's go to today's topic. Your new beginning starts with one decision. Yes. So I talk about how my coach and my senior coach rank up this week, and we are so excited for them. But one decision took them through this journey to this level where they are now. Assuming they did not take that decision when they took it, they won't be where they are now. And another thing I want to add to it, consistency matter. Let me talk to those that have started this business. You register, you pay 149, you become distributor, and you do nothing. We have some of people that have joined this business, but they are doing nothing on it. So consistent matter. It is not a magic. When you started, nobody in this business tell you that it's going to be magic. You are going to work consistently. And if you are thinking of joining us and we are still telling you the same thing, this is true. That is why our business is legit. Any legitimate business requires your effort, your consistency. Even if you open a traditional place, you have a store, if you don't open it regularly, people, you will lose some. Even if you have customers, you will lose those customers because you don't open your store. So it requires your presence. Though our business does not require long hours per day, you can spend 2 hours on your business daily and you are earning more than what you earn in the job where you are spending 8 hours, even what you spend in a week. But it's not a get rich quick scheme. You need to build it. Those people that get to that level, they build it to that extent. So I want to say, many of us, how many times you have procrastinated your decision to get started? Some people have been watching, so I will do it, I'll check it out. Some people who register as a lead, they will register on your website. They do not even watch the webinar, not to get started. If you don't watch the webinar, you understand what it was all about. Or you want to listen to people that say, hey, everything's online is a scam. You want to go there? No, we know people, they scam people last year. We understand that, we had it, but it's not this business. This is a real and legitimate business. It's those people that really want to work legitimately that will join this business. If you are a scammer, if you are looking for scamming work, you can't do this business. If you are the type of person that just want to invest money without working, and you want to be earning money, because that's the sweet thing they will use to attract you, that you don't have to do anything. I mean, those scammers, you just give them your money, they will start running it for you, and you'll be gaining commission. That is how they will attract you. If you're not ready to put in the work, you cannot do this business. That's the real and the reality. But if you are ready to put in the work, you are ready to learn and grow ahead, there is support for you, there is system. You have direct coach, you have direct mentor, you have direct coach, you have community of people worldwide. You can even have business accountability partner, just like we are here. You see us working together. It's part of effort that we're adding to our business. Some people see us, you see us every week. There's no week you will never see us post, or you never see us live. We do groups. Some of us do personal live. You don't have to start with going live, because some people are timid, they cannot talk in like this online. And we did not started like this too. Somebody like me did not started like this. When I started, I couldn't do this. But I grow, I learn and grow. And I decided to leave my comfort zone to attract my own blessing, to get my own blessing from this business. If I did not talk, if I have the legitimate business, I have the right business to help people, to change people's life, and I keep it to myself alone, how will people know about it? How will people join me? So you don't have to be scared of, oh, I cannot talk, I cannot do this, I cannot come live like this, because you have support, you have training, you have everything. that will let you grow if you are ready to learn and you're coachable. Are you one people that are tired of the situation? You know the prices of things are high and you want more. You want legitimate way. Maybe some people already do 2 or 3 jobs. You are stressed and you're thinking of way out. And you know you need a change. You need something to be changed. You need special. In fact, you need to change something quickly so that life will be easy for you and your loved one. So, and you are tired, I said, I can't do this forever. Something has to be done. So, someone like me, that what make me and help me to took that decision to start this business. Because something has to change. I can't continue this way. No enough time with the family. I don't have time for myself. I don't go out or go on vacation the way I can't. Then and work and work. No, it can't continue. And you are working under somebody and you don't have anything to your name. You need to do something. Take action. Don't postpone your blessing. Don't postpone your success. If those that are talking or sharing testimony about them today did not start and did not continue, if they quit, they will not be where they are today. And if you have started, you have quit, come back. All of us know, especially people that are in the business, you know that once you have your distributor ID with the company you partner with, is for life. And if other people can make it, that's why you know. That's why you need shift mindset. If other people are making it in this business, what will stop you from not making it? Are you going to stand on your own way? Are you going to allow anything or any challenges to stop you? There are a lot of people you can work with in the community. You can reach out to people. You can share ideas in this business. So nothing really change unless you change your mindset, unless you take that decision, unless you want that change and you took action to have that changes that you wanted. Unless you determine that I have to do this for myself, for my family, for my finances. Oh my God. Time look at the time. So the truth is that new beginning doesn't start with uh, with you not taking action. So new beginning starts with action. So what is new beginning? Let's talk about, okay, we're talking about new beginning. Like when you start something new. A new beginning is all about waiting. I'm sorry, wanting something new, new beginning. Like you say, a new year, a new month, like this month just started, April just started. So new, something that just come new, or a perfect moment that is new. So you choose your own growth over comfort. You know what I said? I said I came out of my comfort zone. I know I'm that type of quiet person that don't talk or that cannot see. In fact, some years back, I couldn't see myself as someone that can talk like this. I can't see myself as like creating content or talking on this thing because it's my nature. But I have to grow. I learn and I grow. You choose action over fear. You choose possibility over excuses. Because people are making it, it is possible. So I will leave the floor for my business partner because I already take so much time. Thank you.
What is the next topic?
Why most people stay stuck.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll take that. Yeah, but before I do that, I want to actually give an exercise to our audience. So I need you to go and take your phone, look in the camera, and ask yourself, how many times have you said to yourself, I will try something new, I will join that business, or I will do this, I will do that, and at the end of the year, you find yourself not doing it. So many people have been seeing people talk about this online business. You have been clicking on the ads, and yet you are not taking action. Checking out from everybody will not solve anything. The one thing that will change it is taking the right action and taking the right decision. We all didn't just jump into this business, we also were skeptical, but we have checked it out. I want to let you know that there's an option that is better than our 9 to 5. So let me tell us why some of us are always still stuck in our 9 to 5. Sometimes it is the belief as immigrants. We have been conditioned as immigrants. Go to school, work for 35 years, or until you are 65 years of age, and continue to survive until your health can no longer take it. And at what point do we now draw the curtain? So if you retire at 60 or 65 years, what is next? But for some of us, the reality we find ourselves is we still come back to look for what else can I do after retirement. And normally, retirement should be something that when you retire, you sit down and you enjoy. But as immigrants, we are faced with this reality that even that we don't even have anything in savings for retirement. So we are forced to actually start looking for something in our old age. But imagine you flipping that card, building something so that you don't stay stuck for the rest of your life, so that you also can enjoy time with people you love. People are always afraid of trying something new. I understand. And it's okay to be afraid. But don't let that stop you from checking this business out. I was so afraid. In fact, if somebody tell me that I'll be doing something online too, I will actually tell them no, not me. But I know I was tired. I didn't just jump in. I was tired. I was tired of leaving my kids. I was tired of living on one source of income. Because in reality, our bills don't wait. And one source of income is never enough. And that is why, as immigrants, we are working those overtime, those extra hours. There's a better option. If you have a good job, the best time is now to invest in yourself. So you don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be afraid. I know there are so many things going on online, but this is real and this is legit. At the end of the year, we file our tax with the government. So you don't have to be afraid. And sometimes people are always overthinking things. You have not even started a business. This is a lifetime business opportunity. You cannot master it in a day. We get so many questions. You have not even started, you have not done your due diligence. You want to know the business in and out in a day. It doesn't work like that. You will be overwhelmed. So sometimes overthinking is another problem. You don't have to guess anything in this business, because in this business, we give you a lifetime coach and a lifetime mentor, and we have the community support that's going to be there to share you home. Once you feel, oh, I need more help, you always get it. That is the assurance. And most people who are entrepreneurs, who are failing online, it's because they don't have the structure, they don't have the system, they don't have the support. But in our business community, we have all of this. And this is a proven system. If it's working for others, it will work for us. So you don't have to overthink this business. There's no guesswork. It's a proven blueprint. And we have it. So your own is to do the due diligence of paying $149 so that we can hand over the blueprint to you. With the blueprint, you know more about the business we are talking about. You know about our partnering partners. You know about the product we say they have. You know about your commission. You get to understand what this business can do for you and your family. So one other thing why people are always talk is our belief. And our mindset, the mind that, oh, everything online is scam. And most of us as immigrants, we are also faced with this reality. We have our first degree in our country, but yet we will still come back here and start life all over again. And most of us, we are going back to school. So I remember that during the COVID, we all went online. Everybody was comfortable with that. There's no excuses. We buy something online. We buy something on Temu that is even China. We buy on Amazon with our credit card, but we cannot use our credit card to start a business that will transform our life. It really baffles my mind. So we really need a change in mindset as immigrants. Our mindset is really poor. And that mindset is the reason why we as Black immigrants are still poor till today. When we see opportunities, we don't even check it out. One other thing that also makes people stop is the laziness in us. Some of us are so lazy. Apologies. We are so lazy for the life we want. You want something good, but you don't even want to do anything. You don't want to check it out. Some people will get information about the webinar just to watch a 90 minutes free webinar that is even free. They will not. Tell me more. What is in that webinar? Tell me everything. And it's never done like that. There's no way somebody will explain a 90 minutes free webinar to you in 1 minute that you will understand the business. And asking all these questions without doing your due diligence is already a failure on its own. So when you watch the webinar, you get information about this business. If you are intrigued, then you take the next step, pay $149 so that you can learn more. This 149 allows you to enjoy so many benefits. The 149 is value packed. That's what I used to tell people. That this 149 has so many values. It allows you to have access to our coach to determine the strategy you want to start. You learn more about the business. You learn about the framework we use in our business community. We handle the blueprint of this business because this is a proven system and it's a 90% done for you business opportunity. So your own is 10%. And we spend 90% of our time building the dream of another person. What about our dream? We did not cause our country only to come and work and pay bills and continue to survive. We have dreams. So don't let your own dream die in the diaspora. And others are living their dream life. If you are so tired of watching others live the life you want, then this video is for you. Don't scroll away. Come and check it out. Everything is happening online. If you can go to school online, there's nothing stopping us from building a life that we want and a business online as well. So one other reason I think I pinpoint is the fear that, oh, I'm not a social media person. Now I used to tell people, even me like that, I'm not a social media influencer. I never knew I could even speak online. In the past few years, I'll be like, no, I don't want to talk. I don't want my family to see me. Then look at me today. This business trained me. I'm able to find who I am. I've discovered myself. Now I'm a new lead. I can talk about this business. Not because I suddenly become a social media person, but because we have found a gold mine and we cannot keep it to ourselves. Want our other immigrants to come and enjoy what we are seeing in this business. There's transformation. Lives are changing daily. Immigrants can now live their dream life. And if you are not part of this business, I keep telling people this business is no longer a community. It's now a movement. So if you are not in this business movement, I don't know where you are. So that is why some of us are stuck. If you are looking to be unstuck, this business is for you. If you are tired of not having enough, if you are tired of checking your credit card before you can make any financial decision, then this business is for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let the next person, because of our time, I don't want to repeat what she said.
All right. Wow. This business is for you if you don't want to stay stuck. If you know you are stuck, this is your way out. Wow, I love that. Thank you. So, um, where should I start from? Nothing change until you change, my people. That's exactly why I started my online business, because I don't want to be stuck, because I'm tired. I was tired. Let me say I was tired. It is not easy as an immigrant being in another fire, in another land. It's not easy. You work. After you work, you go back. In fact, if you look at the work, you look at what you earn and what you are paying everything. If you are kind of a person that I think very well, you say, "Hey Joe, she life lele sha." Because I was tired. Exactly, that's why I start my business. I want, not because I had everything figured out, but because I was ready for a new beginning. I want new things. I wanted more time for my children, for my family, for myself. I wanted flexibility. I wanted option beyond one income. And this business gave me that opportunity. It gave me that flexibility. And it allowed me to have another source of income, and it changed so many things. You can hear what Saeed said earlier. Many of us can't come online and talk, and in fact, if you are talking about camera, it's like camera is a gun to me. If I stand in the front of camera, it's like you are holding a gun, you're pointing a gun at me. But today, I have no option. Like one of my colleagues said here, that we have something that is important. We have something that is genuine. The business that we are telling you about is a gold mine. It's not just a business. The business that people are doing, that they are becoming millionaire. This is not a joke. This is not by talk. It's not a sweet talk. It's reality. It's real. So if you are in diaspora, truly, you still depend on your paycheck. You still don't have that flexible time to have time for your family. You still juggle from one job to another, thinking that you are making money. Congratulations this year. I won't go to that place. But that is not life. We can't continue that way. You can imagine you work to 65 years. Let's assume that let's do it practical, as in can I call it mathematically? The life that God actually wrote for us, that He said our life began from at age 70, and you work to 65 years. Nobody wants to die young. What if after that 65, the only life that you left that remain for you is just 5 years? Please, how do you want to live it? How do you want to? I didn't say you should die 70 years. I'm just let's be realistic, as in, let's say it the way it is. Okay, let's assume that you clock 80 or 85. After 65 years, they are giving you maybe 5,000 from your social security, right? Maybe the company that you work with did not even have pension at all. You only depend on social security, which is 5,000 a month. Please tell me, how do you want to cope with that one? But we are presenting you a business that you can do, that even without your social security, this one will be paying you for life. Without retire, you don't need to retire. You do this business, and that is not the as in, that 5,000 is the lowest amount that you can receive in this business monthly. Like Jorep said earlier, we are celebrating our direct coach making money every month for lifetime, and we are celebrating the senior one making $12,000 every month. See, how do I call it? For life. And the person that we are talking about, she's not in diaspora, she's in Africa, earning in dollars, living her life, do what she loves. She's not thinking about, what is coming up in the next month, what is coming up in the next 2 weeks. Not like that. That is why I choose this business. And let me tell you the truth. There is no any other business out there like this business. Read my lips, I'm telling you, I've tried so many businesses. No any other businesses that's like this business. When you are still looking for the gold mine business, the business that is free and that is functioning, that is moving, this is it. You've seen these business people will be telling you 3 years ago, 5 years ago, even many of you know when we started, that we find a new business, we find good business, this and that. You still sitting down there. And you are in diaspora working multiple jobs, working multiple hours. Not only that, let's leave the multiple hours. What if tomorrow you get to work, God forbid, anything can happen, the owner of the job can take it away from you because it's not your own. The company is not running in your own father's name or your great-grandfather's name or your own great-great-grandfather's name. So the owner of the job can tell you that, oh, we don't need your services anymore. It happens every day. We see it every day. I feel for people. It happens every day. When you see, you just look at yourself. I will look at myself and say, God, I thank you that I obey you. So you are watching us right now. You are in diaspora. You still don't have backup plan. You still don't have the real insurance, because this business is an insurance for you. In fact, I can call it life insurance for you. Because when you do this business, it will continue to grow and you make your money. Through this business, you can become millionaire, billionaire. People have become billionaire. Even somebody that came into diaspora maybe 3 years ago, beginning to buy houses through this business. So you are there, you are hearing, you are listening to it every day, you are seeing people every day. You still don't take action, you still don't check it out. You check it out, they ask you to watch the webinar. It's a problem. You can't watch 90 minutes webinar and you want to make money. And boy, you can use 8 hours to go and burn it because of somebody want to give you money that is not even enough for you to pay your bills. You pay bills, you pay everything. At the end of the day, you have nothing left. If any emergency come up, there's nothing you can do. No matter, in fact, I was even thinking about it, that many people in the diaspora, no matter how stingy you are, you still have few people, maybe your family or your community, that you will still say, oh, let me remember these people. You wanted to do that, you can't even do it the way you wanted to do, you can't do it. Because inflation increasing every day. You went to the gas station, things. That is why I choose this business. If you are living in diaspora, you're working for somebody, you still don't have backup, you still don't have the insurance, as in life insurance of this business, you better get up now and do something. So that is why I choose this business. If you want to be like us, you want to have something that you will rely on, that if anything happens, you have nothing to fear of. And this business is not going to take anything from you. It's not going to take anything away from you. You can still be doing your work and be building this business. You don't need to quit your job. You don't need to quit your job. You don't need to quit your job. We say it all the time. You don't need to quit your job. You can do your job and working on this business. And the more you work on this business, the more things get better for you. So what are you waiting for? And after that, I'm going to talk about, so that is why I choose this business. I'm telling you why I choose this business. And I believe many sisters, many brothers, many uncles in this business, they want liberty, they want freedom, they want to be free, they want to be able to, they want to have options. They don't want to depend on one paycheck. They don't want to depend on paycheck alone. They don't want to depend on paycheck alone, because paycheck, if you don't clock in, clock out, you don't receive it. Except you have PTO. Your PTO is not more than 10 days. After 10 days, if you take anything longer than that, you are not getting paid. So if you are still depending on the job that if you don't clock in, you don't make money, I'm telling you, you are still standing on one leg. Be careful. It's a warning. So who is this business for? Is for you that you are looking at me. You that you are doing multiple jobs. You that you are doing extra hour. You that you did not have backup plan. You that you did not have insurance, online business, that you did not have this kind of business. You don't have backup plan. You don't have insurance. You don't have business insurance. You that you are looking at me. You that you are watching this video, whether live or the replay. This business is for you. It's for you. if you know that you want to have freedom, if you know that you want to retire from that job early, if you know that you want another source of income, if you know that you want to have option, you don't want to check at your credit card like sister, like Saida said earlier, that you take your credit card out, you thinking, how are you going to get paid? What do you want to do on it? This business is for you. If you are still on 9 to 5, working for somebody else, this business is for you. If you are a parent, you have children, you are in diaspora, this business is for you. Because if you refuse not to train them, you know what the word of God says? It says train them in the way of the Lord. Not because of God, though. It's for you to be at peace so that you can be able to rest tomorrow. If you don't train them, how do you want to do it? Because there are thousands of social media moms and dads, and these children, they have access to it. There's nothing you can do. But if you are not there, you are not around to monitor them, to look what they are doing daily, how do you want to train them? How do you want to show them? And we, when we were growing up, we were not trained that way, right? Because of where we are coming from. Yes, at Rwanda diaspora, we have to find a way out. And thank God, there's a way out. If anybody say, well, I don't have option, you have option. It's because your mindset is so narrow. Your mind is so narrow. You don't want to try new things. I want to today. I mean, I could bó ṣe wà nìyẹn for the past 4 years, bó ṣe wà nìyẹn for the past 5 years, wọ́n tún ti dé kó kúrò lójú kan, things will change fún, things is getting worse, wọ́n tún ti dé ló ń pariwo. Kò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó máa ṣe kò ní bí lọ, caterpillar ni wọ́n. Don't be like them. Don't listen to them. Because when you make it, when you succeed, I'm telling you, they will come back to you. They will celebrate by now, my brother. I'm a person who want to business here. So, but how do we go about it? Why didn't you let your testimony be like that? Don't wait for one to today. Get up, start something, have backup plan. Prepare yourself, because it's not I'm not scaring anybody. I'm not trying to scare anybody. But you need to wake up, especially my sisters and brothers in the diaspora. Please get up, find backup plan, do something. Don't wait for your paycheck. Don't wait for your company. Anything can happen. Even many companies now, they are complaining on layoff. This is April. How many days do we have from January to April? Layoff. Even government workers, they are complaining. If government workers are complaining, so what are you talking about with the private setup that you are working with? And you are so happy, as in with confidence or it's not going to work that way, except you don't want to go anywhere. You want to remain the way you are. You want to remain as in the position you are right now. You want it to be like that in the next 5 years. Where do you want to be in the next 5 years? If you don't do anything, if you don't try to change something, it's not going to change. And nobody, heaven help those who help themselves. As long as what you wanted to do is legit, and this business is the one that you can, as in this business is legit, everything is okay. We pay our taxes. It's not get rich quick scheme business. And thank God, everything is available for you. You don't need to start from the beginning. So wake up, my people. Please wake up. Brothers and sisters in the diaspora. Sisters, brothers, parents, anyone that is tired of working for somebody, that you are tired of one income, anyone ready to start new thing, get up. You don't need experience to start this business. You just need a decision. And that decision is to check this business out. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. See, I smiled when she said it is for you that is watching us. So I love that. So who is it just for? You. You do not just see it on your timeline. It not just come up because God sent this message to you, to your way, to take action. This is how we find this business online. All of us you see here, we saw it online, just as they are watching us. And that's how we're able to take the decision. If you are tired of the situation around you, if you have big dream for tomorrow, and you don't want to get to the 65 years before you retire, before you start thinking of what can I add to this money that is coming in to spend? Some people are retired now, they are still working somehow. They are tired. It's not as if they are not tired, but the money they are getting, social security, is not enough. Do you want to wait to that age? These people that are making this income, big income now, they are making big income in this business. Some of them are in their 20s. We see 28 that retire in their community. She's already getting that 5,000 too. And they're diversifying their income. So you want to wait until you are 60, 65, 70 before you remember to start your business? And if you are in that age, it's not too late. You still have 70 years, 80 years in our community. So whatever your age now, so this business, it is for you. Whatever your profession now, the business is for you. If you are immigrant, this business is for you mostly. Immigrants like you are making it happen. They are changing their financial story. They are changing their family story. They are creating a lasting, sustainable business and legacy for their family. So, Abiola, please go ahead and.
All right, thank you so much. That was a wonderful presentation. I'm not going to hold our viewers longer anymore. I'm just going to go straight to the call to action because a lot have been said about the mindset, who the business is for, the benefits of the business, and you just need to make that decision. And the decision is for you to like take action. So now is the time for you to take action. So now we are encouraging you that you should take action, right? So your new beginning starts with one decision, and the decision we are recommending that you make tonight is to take action to start this legitimate online business, especially if you are passionate about building generational wealth, if you are passionate about retiring early, you want a perfect retirement plan, if you are passionate about spending quality time with your family and focusing on things that matter to you most. So tonight we are recommending that you should make the decision to review the webinar. So if what my business partners have been saying for the past 52 minutes resonates with you, I encourage you, and all of us in agreement, we encourage you to pick any of the websites you are seeing right now on the screen, and that's going to take you to our lander, to our funnel, to our website, and where you are required to put in your name and your email address. And then you check the little box and then click on access webinar. That is where you'll be able to watch our webinar, and it is free. You don't have to pay for the webinar. The webinar will provide you basic information about what distinguishes us among other online businesses out there. Of course, we have a lot of digital business, and then we see a lot of people rant on social media. They don't even know what they are talking about. You see some people, they are just ranting. Oh, they are telling you, stop doing this, stop doing that. So we want you to see for yourself, right? Do not listen to what people are saying. You can only listen if they have proof and evidences. But when people just rant, they rant with no proof, they rant with no experience, they rant with no evidence. You don't want to be carried away. You want to sit down and do your own due diligence, right? Which is why our business starts with education. We are not going to tell you bring money. We are not going to tell you buy products. That's not the first thing first. The first thing first is for you to review, and to review is actually free. The first step of our business review is free. So once you watch the webinar will provide you what distinguishes us among other businesses out there. It's going to provide you information about our automated system. It's also going to provide you information about our community, right? Brief information about the community. So if you are now curious, you want a detailed information, let's say the webinar really interests you, or you are so much interested and glued to the webinar, then we recommend that you proceed to the next step, where you are required to click the join now button. When you click the join now button, you are required to pay a refundable fee of $149, and then we have 30 days money back guaranteed, which is why Saida mentioned the other time that it's value packed, and then you stand to lose nothing. Even if you ask for a refund, you have added to your knowledge, you have not lose anything. So before you can come out to talk about something, it means you have a first-hand information about that thing, you have an experience about that thing. We can talk about our own online business because we have a first-hand experience, we are in there and we know the benefit, and then we see it happening. We have our personal results, and people out there in the community, they also have their own results too. So, and we are also inviting inviting you to come see it for yourself. The moment you pay the $149, you are going to get more information about the company we are partnered with, which has been in existence for over 5 decades. Because when we talk about a business and a company is involved, right? But one good thing is our business is more of indirect affiliate online marketing business. That's our business model for short, right? So you don't have anything to do with the product, you don't have anything to do with selling, you don't have to do anything to do with inventories, which is why I mentioned automated system, and the other time Rebecca mentioned back end office. So these are the structure that we have put in place. And Saida also mentioned that some online businesses are failing out there because they lack structure, right? In our own online business, we have the mentorship, and that actually makes us stand out. So this business cannot fail, this business cannot fall. So this is to tell you that if you start this business with us, 100% your success is guaranteed. A structure has been put in place, a system is there, community support is there, training is also there. So these are things that you have to, you are going to enjoy, and it's also part of the $149 that you have paid. That is if you decide to proceed. So having reviewed this business and you think for whatever reason is not the best fit for you, you can ask for a refund, and within 3 to 5 business days you get it back. However, I actually guarantee you that if truly you are looking for a legitimate business, if truly you want to build a sustainable business for yourself and for your family, you will not ask for a refund. You will proceed to the next step where you are going to get your business ID and then start your business right away. So thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Our live webinar is every Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. PST, and 8 p.m. EST. But you don't have to wait until Tuesday and Thursday before you watch the webinar. However, if you want to watch the webinar live, you still have to save your spot. So to save your spot is the same procedure or the same protocol. You have to visit our website, register your name and your email address, and you will get the link to watch the live webinar. Also, we are DM away. You need more questions, more clarification, you have a concern, you have a comment about this business, just feel free to DM us, and we are going to respond to your message within 24 hours. So we are encouraging you tonight that just make the decision to check this business out. If you want the results you have never gotten before in your life, you need to do what you have never done before. That lady that has unlocked 12,000 fixed income for herself, she started about 8 years ago. You can imagine. So where do you want to be 10 years to this time? If anybody asks you, where do you want to be? You can only say where you want to be if you have a plan, if you already have a plan in place. We can actually tell you because we already have a plan in place, but you might not be able to say anything if you do not have a plan in place. So you have to plan, right? And this is actually a perfect retirement plan. The other time, Bimbola call it insurance. Yes, it's a life insurance, generational insurance. You see, your children are settled for life. You see, those people that have unlocked, monthly income for themselves, their children are settled for life. Settled for life. And that is where we are also going. And that's where our eyes are fixed on. Our eyes are fixed on the prize. So here you are going to get the support, no going back. Even if you are that kind of person that cannot actually, fight. I mean, you cannot actually, you don't have the resilient spirit. Don't worry. You have people that will help you here. You have people that will not give up on you, people that will keep checking on you and to make sure that you achieve your dream. And that's why we have accountability partner. Even when you don't feel the zeal, you're not optimistic, you don't feel like you want to do it, you see people that will be there to encourage you, to motivate you, and to make sure that you reach your goal. So that being said, if you have any question, let us know. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and we are going to see you again next time. Enjoy your weekend and happy Easter. Happy Easter. Bye.
Happy Easter. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.